Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today it has some Star Survivors. This is an indie, top-down, Horde Survival Action Roguelite, sort of in the vein of Vampire Survivors, but I'd say a lot better. Yeah, I did say that. I'd also say there's a lot more depth to it in terms of, I'm in space, right? So I can change 360, I have a boost, so Vampire Survivors never gave you a dash, right? This gamepad support, the game should be coming out, was it first quarter 2023? I'm just going to start. That's enough talking for now. Enough talking for the game, right? So I have a little bit of time in this. Last time I checked this out, about 6 months ago, I was just mentioning, there was just the challenge mode. Now there's a campaign added, and ooh, it's so cool. I'll do a restart. And there's a meta progression as well. I'm not going to burn any of it. There are cards in this game. It's not a card game, but the abilities are presented as cards, sort of like these ships you could start as. They're presented as cards, but it's not a card game, right? Important distinction there. So I could unlock another ship, but I'm going to stick with this one, the Spaceship Survivor, right? The first and last of her class. Ouch. Either something happened or she wasn't so great. Just saying. She is a well-rounded tech cruiser. Okay. And you have Hornet, which is a fleet carrier, so they probably start with fighters. They're fighters in this. You're a carrier. You can be. Science vessel. There's invulnerable while boosting. Yeah, because you're not. There's a little bar here. You can get the freaking Defiant. Kind of so looks like the Defiant from DS9, right? I love that reference there. And Galactica, of course. Because, you know, Galactica reference. We'll start with the basic ship. It's actually pretty decent. And that's what you're driving. Yeah, that one. And here's the campaign. It's a freaking hex grid, right? At first I thought it was a little disorientating, like, where am I? Am I here? I'm like dragging my ship over. Go there. Like, that'd be really cool, actually. I'm the ship and I like plot my course going to these locations. But no, you have to click one of these lighter colored hexes. I'd actually argue they should be like neon green, like green mean go, like something to draw the eye. And make it brighter, so even if someone has like red-green color blindness, the most common color blindness, they'll still see the brightness. This isn't quite bright enough, I'd say, because I was looking at them, I was like, clicking, how do I go things? I thought if I could just go wherever, right? No. So I can click on, like, there's no holdover either. I have to click on things. Again, the game isn't launched, minor things, but, you know. Anyway, merchant, I can spend credits I unlock within the run. You actually get them out of blowing them out of asteroids, which is cool. Rare earth metals, things like that. Upgrade station, so I can get another card. And these ones here, these are normally survive missions, and they'll give me credits, which is for the current run, and I believe it's also the meta progression. There's also gas clouds, asteroids can pound into you, a la Asteroids. This is a lot of influence in this game. Here are the two choices I would make, that I can make. I'd like to see at least 3. I always like 3. 3 is a good number. So I got an easy one or a harder one. Destroy 20 asteroids is my goal here, and they'll give me some money. But do the goal. If you don't do the goal, they're just going to keep coming. I mean, the goal is the same each time, so I guess we'll start with the basic one. Enter the sector. And boom, I just stuck. Oh. And loading. Alright, so you see why I was comparing it to Vampire Survivors. This is a bit slow for me, though. I have to... Now, the game isn't fully launched yet, but to get access to settings, I'm sitting in front of the keyboard, I have to hit escape. I can't do like start on a gamepad. There's also no remappable controls as of yet. Again, it's not launched, but I'm hoping those will be added at some point. What I can do is go fast mode. So thankfully it's faster, right? It was too slow before. I can't play games like that now. Also, while I'm on the screen, this shows off how you can slot in each weapon system. So I have 4 aft, and then this, you know, starboard and port, right, left and right. And I can put systems in that. That was new. It wasn't like this last time. Last time was like you just put it like you get a car and it was like side-mounted cannons, and they just were on the side, so you fire left and right. Now I like have to think about, okay, what side am I facing, right? It's really cool. Okay, so I actually control, see, I'm using maneuvering thrusters. So like Vampire Survivors, see that faint ring there? That's where my autocannons are going to engage. My point defense cannon, or point defense autocannons. And I'm also, yeah, I'm moving around with the left stick, and I can use the right stick. Oh, see, ouch. So, the starfield can kind of blind you a little bit, I've noticed. Like, especially the little ones tend to sneak in. And I'm also talking, so that's asteroid. I can pound that for gold. I mean, that's my goal. I need to be pounding that asteroid. Something else I can do is boost. So I have a boost, and it's rocket. Very good. That's where the LB or LT can both do it. See, a lot of viruses coming at me. I had mentioned about 6 months ago that there wasn't much in the way of enemy differentiation. Well, I've changed that. There are a lot of different bioviruses coming at me. Oh, that's the meta-currency there, that green. It's a bit faint against the starfield. Yep. So I'm really not doing that great right now because I'm allowing myself to be pinned and pushed away. Stuff will not disappear, you'll be happy to note. Some Vampire Survivalites will make it so stuff will disappear, which is, that's just, no one likes that, don't do that. But you see how in this game, normally you want to, like, I want to stay close to the enemy, but not, no, it's got us horrible, that was trash. I want to, okay, so I got enough upgrades down there, enough of those tiny little green, I don't know, stellar mana, whatever that is, to get a card. And these are the upgrades. They're randomized. You can actually modify your deck, like Magic the Gathering style. It's wild. Oh, Pokemon, I suppose you're into that. But do I want any of these, or do I want to do I don't want any cash for the reroll. I'm picking up any gold to get out of the asteroids. Iron Repulsar is actually really good. It gives me knockback. I'll do that, actually. I'll select it, and I'll stick it in the back. You stay away from that back door. No, boys! So, yeah. Normally, I like to keep the guns on the sides. So the Repulsar should defend me a little bit from the little ones who got to creep in. That's where I tend to take most of my damage. The big ones, and you notice... Oh, asteroids. No, no, no! Watch that asteroid. Yeah, friendly fire. Well, you know. Whoa! I got distracted by that big purple over there. The swarm was overrun you. No, the asteroid did, but you see the asteroids will actually damage things, which is cool. Why don't you try? I was just messing around. Okay, now, I wish it remembered I like fast mode, because I need to stay conscious when I play this, you know? So I'm actually playing on super hard mode, I guess, because you can make it super, what I call super slow and boring. So the best way to see the rings a bit, it fades in the start field. I've actually turned off background asteroids because it's a bit like I'm dodging real asteroids. I don't need to be distracted. I don't need my ship sensors focusing on background asteroids that are like light years away. So we'll turn those on just so you see. Yeah! Sensory overload yet? It's like it's superfluous information I don't need right now. Thank you. But thank you for adding that, Dev. That's very helpful. Damage, turn those on or off. Ship relative movement. Let's just keep it ship relative. But it is on fast mode still, so the little ones, they can sneak up on you. So, okay. So I'm making good kills, right? But I'm supposed to be messing with the asteroids. Oh, the asteroids is so interesting. They spice up empty space quite a bit. Okay, this is good. I can double back. Whoa. So I kind of want to be skirting the edge, use the asteroids, and keep them within my field of fire, right? So I need to drop these guys. The waves will keep coming. It'll get harder and harder until I probably won't be able to do it. They'll just overwhelm me. The biomechanical viral swarms, whatever those things are. These huge oversized viruses. I'm really working at this, and I'm not getting a lot. Machine learning. 10% level up rate. I need damage right now. I really need a primary weapon. Flak gun. Auto-targeting explosive impact turret is an additional one? I'll take that. So I can select this with the stick. And I want... I'm left-handed. I'm putting it on the left. I tend to orientate myself to the left. No! They have me pinned there. That's my armor. That doesn't come back. I have to... Explosive shells. Yeah, because I'm going heavy projectile. So I have to remember I'm going heavy projectile. And keep them to my left. No. I keep trying to orientate to the left. But remember, if I boost, my engines are on the back, right? The other stuff's maneuvering thrusters. My primary engines are on the back, so... Alright. Gimme. Whoa! Great. Doing horrible. If I can get shields, I think I'll go for that. Because they're driving me away from the goodies I need. And I haven't got, like, any coins. It's horrible. Like, the game's actually very tough. Like, Vampire Survivors did... Oh, the auto gun's quite nice. See how the enemies, they're getting faster and tougher. The more of them. That guy was just bad out of hell coming right at me. Swarms overrun me, yeah. You notice the game's difficult. It's difficult. I'm gonna keep doing it, though. See, I'll show you regular mode. Yeah, it's more manageable. It's just... Wow. I mean, still, they are going to overwhelm me. Oh, wow. Okay. Am I on fast mode? It feels like... Let's see. Are they going faster? It seemed like they were going faster before. Maybe it just wasn't showing fast mode. I don't know. Game isn't launched yet. Now they seem slower. I don't know. Whatever. I need to double back and pick these wigs up. Yeah, here we go. Conservation, plus 30 seconds to gain XP gem. They don't disappear. That seems like, no. Lasers? I want to go lasers. Explosive beam that damages enemies in a radius on contact. Yeah, I want that on my left. Now I got a disintegrator beam. Long cooldown though, but... Oh, he has a special move too. I love it. It's really cool. Ah, they're driving me away though. Urgh. Like, I need to be trailing an asteroid and just scoring. Okay, here's what I'll do. No, stop it. I'm not gonna be able to get much in the way of XP here at all. So I almost have like a sword. I can just... No. Like, if I can get to last longer, it will be like a plasma sword. Giant plasma sword in space, which sounds awesome. Then all I need to do is graft arms and legs onto my spaceship and I'm a freaking mech bot, right? Okay, this works. There we go, a little bit. Ah. But if you want a challenging Vampire Survivors, like, here it is. Atomic Beam, more damage per tick, proximity mines. Yeah. Drop them out the back. That'd be fun. So let me thin the herds a bit. Like, if you want proximity mines or the repulsive beam, up to my left. And you can actually change the zoom level. I've already increased it to the extent that I can. You can only do that again off the keyboard though. What is it? Say, well, if you play like this, you're like massively disadvantaging yourself. So you want to put it like way out there. Again, that needs to be added to the gamepad. If you're playing on a gamepad, but still. And to control this game with mouse and keyboard, there is no mouse and keyboard. There, I spoiled it. You play with WSD and the arrow keys. It works all right. It's a bold choice to not allow mouse commands. Targeting computer. Ooh, assault cannons. Yeah, okay, I need those. Let's double up on the left. So now, yeah, there we go. So we just have to aim to the left. I need to do a boost. So if I can just get to the edge of the swarm and just circle it, orientate to the left, it's just they keep coming. And I need to be getting gold on... Oh. This quest I'm on is similar. I'm actually not collecting gold. I'm just supposed to destroy asteroids. That's different. Normally you destroy asteroids to get gold. But they're just saying just destroy the asteroids. Okay. But yeah, because I wasn't doing that, now the swarms are going like, okay, now you're kind of screwed, buddy. Yeah, I'll take the shield. Put it on the right. I don't know if it'll be enough to save me. Yeah, they got me. Yeah, you seen the game's pretty tough, right? It is tough. Let's return to the map. Do a different mission, because that mission seems like crazy hard. Destroy asteroids. Those are two not great missions. Doing another one. Though, yeah, because it's not working for me. Why would I destroy asteroids when I'm being assaulted by a swarm? It's just, no. Kill 113 enemies. That's more achievable for me. Kill enemies. That's mine. So, you know. Okay, so we have a bit of different focus here. Here's the initial speed. The regular speed the game's at. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. I need to stay conscious. Right, so it seemed like it was going fast mode, it's just not showing the fast mode. But if you start again, it does not keep that. That sunlight's kind of... So visibility, let me know if it's really bugging you, but it's a little tough to actually track things. Because you got the hex grid in the back, which distracts you a little bit, the faint ring, and then you have the stellar light, or it's you have the stars in the background. It makes you realize why Asteroid didn't have stars really in the background. It just had a flat black background, so you focus on the action, right? You know, not just because they probably couldn't do it, but because it actually, for the gameplay set, it's actually better. And you could represent that by like your ship is sensors are exclusively focusing on. Oh really? I already killed 113. See, that was an easy mission. Easy. Although the problem is, when I kill all these guys, I don't get anything. Right? Well, I mean, I get a level up, but I don't like, you don't like get the vacuum effect of all those things that drop. There's no like vacuum in. So it's like, no, my goodies, and I don't get them. Whereas if I was able to drive through a little bit, I get something. Here, I just get the end reward, which is something. Heavy rounds would be nice, but no, I need damage. I need a gun. Because I didn't get a level there. So I need the flat cannon. I'll put it on the left. Oh, hey, Fabric. This is a pretty cool game. This is Star Survivor. It's really worth checking out if you like Vampire Survivor likes, particularly really, really tough ones with a built-in damage setting in terms of, hey, do you want it fast or you want to, you know, just vibe and chill, I guess. I like things fast. Now I have more of a choice. I do like this. I do like the hex grid here. I suppose that's what they're trying to say at the hex grid in the back. They're showing the other systems. But little information overload. Ion storms, asteroid density, gas clouds, hate, which is the strength of the swarm. The tough and advanced they will be. Yes, yes, yes. Hold 50 credits. I'm actually not so good at gathering money. That's better than destroying asteroids, though. An email? No, I don't think so, Fabric. No, it was me. Oh, yeah, you're a dev, right? Yeah, there's some kind of bot going around sending messages to everything. To everyone. Yeah, sorry about that. They do what they do. But it does result in me sometimes getting emails from people whose games are a good fit for me. Which I don't mind. I mean, I just expect the bots at this point. You know, they're endemic. Destroy asteroids. That doesn't work well for me. That does not work well for me. Because I want to destroy the swarms that are coming for me. Not the poor innocent asteroid, just mind their own business. No. Hold 25 credits and then survive for 50 seconds. This seems easy. I can last, right? It's just getting the goodies where I struggle. So I'll do this one. And ooh, remember, I'm also planning, right? It's not a straight line, right? I take this one and I can go here. Well, let me go back. Is there like going to be like an FTL thing of being chased by the swarm? It fits, you know? Kind of like the swarm just gradually merging around the sides. That'd be cool. We'll see. We'll go this way. I'll try to like slow, like I'll try to keep my progress as leftward as possible and see if there's any pressure pushing me east. That would be interesting. Maybe. I mean, Vampire Survivor, like, yeah, they're interesting. So as long as they expand from Vampire Survivors. I'm so over the base game. It's just not enough there. It's just too easy. It's power fantasy. I mean, there's nothing wrong if you like it. It's just, you know, I see games that expand upon it. Like, what was it? Yesterday I was playing, what was it? Turf Wars, a Snail Escape demo, which is freaking awesome. You're a freaking snail. And you dash around, and it's all about spreading color, right? Because you're a goopy snail and you need yellow, right? But if you're off yellow, you move super slow and your abilities don't recover, right? It's put that interesting wrinkle in the Vampire Survivors, like, where you're just this, I don't know, you are the bullet hell, right? Oh, I kept my upgrades from the other side of from the previous level, because it's a campaign, right? This gun's kind of random. I mean, it'll be good once the swarm thickens up. Oh, I'm supposed to be surviving 50 seconds. That's easy. This is an easy one. Credits. That's the gold thing there. But it's really hard to pick up money in this. Because I do wish I could zoom out even more. Zoom out as much as you can. Okay, so I have to orientate my left side to the bulk of the swarm to get my heavy guns to bear on them. Well, maybe getting some level ups here. I got one level up from completing a level. Oh, okay, so I did one part of the objective. Now I have to do the other one and hold credits. Hold the money. Just holding money feels wrong. Money's meant to be used. Ugh. Gimme. Okay, I got one space dollars. An incinerator. This just seems like it would get me in trouble. 5 damage to projectile weaponry. I'm not having damage problems right now. I'm having field of fire problems. Like my right side's going to be almost blind. Whatever. I can't say no to flamethrower. Stick it in front. No, like Vampire Survivors, all the weapons are dumbfire. They just slow me down again. You see? They literally put me in slow mode. Ew, hard. All enemies have unique movesets. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, the bullet hell stuff's pretty good. I mean, I can check if you send me an email. You know, for whatever reason I don't like it, normally I'll offer critiques by email or something. I don't really do negative reviews. I don't intentionally show games I don't like. That's not interesting to me. This flamethrower needs an upgrade. It needs to do more base damage. I want these things to melt. Oh, thank God that one melted. I mean, it's cool. It looks really good. I'm guessing that they're putting this fuel in that for oxygen, because, you know, fire needs oxygen, right? So kind of like venting fuel out in front of me and igniting it. It works. See, the game quickly gets very chaotic. It's pretty fun. I need that flamethrower to do a bit more. Gotta escape. They're driving me away, though. What I have to be doing is trailing an asteroid, because the virus guys, they ain't got no money. Like, they're viruses. They don't care. They don't have any money. But I need to beat the crap out of this poor asteroid to get a trail of money. Like, go after it like a loot pinata. Pointing at it or something. Oh, look at that death squad coming at me. Yeah, so I'm going very slowly. That's not good, because I like to focus on strafing and killing things. But no, here I'm supposed to just trail an asteroid and score cash. That's not working out for me. No. It's getting really thick now. It's fun, but it's just... They're just going to be... ow. See, you don't have damage and vulnerability. Yeah. So you don't have any iframes when you're hit. You may have noticed that. Yeah. That's an ability you get. I'd say maybe they want to add that. Yeah, the swarm is overridden me, yeah. I can just, retry, I guess. It's always 249. What if they knew I 249? Oh. Oh yeah, Fabric. The email's off the... Yeah, the correct email is off the YouTube page, yeah. I'll try again. I mean, it looks like I did good. I can get the money, right? We'll try the mission, yeah, I guess. Why not? Alright, so now I have to trail an asteroid. I have to do that. Oh, this game is Star Survivor, in case anyone's wondering. It should be coming out first quarter 2023, so January, February, or March. As far as I know, 2023. I did check the Discord. I don't think it's coming out this month. So, February or March, likely. Like, this mission's probably not as hard as it looks, right? I just have to do what it wants me to do. I have to, like, okay, no more leveling for you, Mr. Spaceship. You just gotta follow this asteroid and beat the crap out of it and gather up its yellow goodness. You should trail behind it. Don't get greedy, because the swarm will punish you for that. Yeah. Oh man, playing through this game makes me think of, like, Voyager with, like, fluidic space. Like, Species 8472. You're after, like, oh, that'd be cool if that's where these creatures originate. Ooh. I mean, why not? You know, let yourself be inspired by Star Trek, right? A lot of good imaginations behind that, right? It's not the creators or the show, well, the current past showrunners' fault in terms of what it turned into now. Right? It's not their fault. Can't blame them for that. Blame greed and sea suits. It's usually the fault. Yeah, they're usually the ones to blame, almost always. Pretty much you assume it's their problem, their fault. You're probably correct. Yeah, just endemic greed to the system. Ah, come on, give me the gold. As I trace. Space rock and blow the gold out of it. Yes. You trained me well, society. Ow, you asteroid has revenge. That's funny. Yeah, I blasted it. I've got too greedy. Alright, I have one more one more space coin and I win. Although, alright, give me the space coin. Oh my god. Oh, please don't kill me now. Okay. Yeah, see, it wasn't gonna let me get to. Wasn't gonna give it to me yet. I had to survive that, I don't know, 0.5 seconds or whatever, that 5 seconds. The Brood Queen has been defeated. Has she? I don't get whatever was dropped, though, unless I picked it up, though. 100% positive reviews. It depends what the game is. I don't know. I'll look at it. Is it like medieval? Is it space? I don't know. I like variety. No, yeah, this is what you want. The Iron Repulsar. I need defensive ability, and I'll put in the caboose, right? Because I don't want them coming up that direction. I got no defenses there. Alright, so now I got this. I don't see anything chasing me. What's that? An upgrade station. Spend credits that I don't have. What if it uses this? This is the meta currency, actually. If it's one unified currency, I don't know. I can't go backwards. Well, that answers that question. Take a picture so I know. Can't go backwards. Not being chased. I'd like some kind of narrative pressure to explain why you can't go backwards, but I cannot go backwards, you see. Not an option. And can't revisit old sectors. That'd be silly, but you can't. That's why I guess where I am, and I can go. I have no choice. I can go here. Gather 150 XP gems. That's the little orange green things. Kill. Oh, I have 2 conditions here. 2 conditions. I changed how this presents. Like, there's a little space you have down here. Like, conditions, and then what you get is a reward, right? Because it's just this, like, stream of stuff. Like, these are things I need to do to get this stuff. Let's see what the Ion Storm looks like. 100 waves of enemies and bosses. Yeah, that's a typical Vampire Survivor thing. Is it like set up in a campaign? Is it like, like the waves are continuous? Is it like, what is it? Soulstone Survivors is a bit like that. You just wave after wave after wave, and there are huge freaking bosses. I think I played like 3 different itinerations of that game. 4 if you count the other game they also had, which was 3D. 5% chance to fire whenever a missile hits. I don't have missiles. Maybe later. 5% chance to fire whenever an enemy is targeted. That's 5% is not exciting. That's a 1 on a d20. Or a 20, whatever you want. It's not exciting. Auto targeting, inaccurate burst. Okay, I understand what they're saying. It's an auto cannon, just spraying. Well, I need more damage, so I guess just stick it on the right. I mean, because sometimes I can't always. Yeah, we see they just did. They put the speed on slow. That's not gonna work for me. Yeah, I'm putting it on conscious mode. Thank you. No, I'm pretty sure I should say aware mode. Some people might just want to put it on slow mode and just vibe. That's fine. I'm not judging it. It's just I need more than that. I need to be as engaged as possible in the thing. See, that AoE radius though, it's really gonna help me. There's those little dudes. Those little ones are usually the ones who get me. The big ones I see. The little ones are sneaking up on you. And they're like really fast ones, so I shouldn't be doing that. I gotta keep my boosters facing where the enemy so I can actually boost if I need to. Gather XP. Ooh, okay, this is actually gonna be an issue for me. I don't. Okay, what do I have? That looks visually loud. That's gonna distract me. Launch alternating piercing spiral discs explode on expiration. No. Deploy spinning drones that fire sub-projectiles. That seems reasonable. Yeah, I'll put that in front. So yeah, this thing's good. I've had this before. Best run I had was when I had this thing. Because I don't know if it'll target it, but it just like creates this. Ow, that hurt. It creates this like little ones, so there's little ones. Like you have like a little stellar field back there in the faint, and they're like a little bit bigger than the little stars, and they're purple. So you can look at them, but I'm looking 360 and tracking everything. So this is probably the hardest Vampire Survival Lights I've played. That's why I like it the most. And I'm not like I actually prefer fantasy. Just find it more unreal and interesting. There we go. Whereas this isn't hard sci-fi. This is pretty much science fantasy, but still, it's at least somewhat, sort of, kind of, roughly related to science. Maybe it's all technically possible. Plasma shields, really fast engines, lasers, cannons, rotor cannons. I prefer the more fantastical elements. But then again, I like hard fantasy too, right? So like you have a fantastical element, but you also have, more knockback force or. Okay, so I can get a tri-cannon. I can also put it to the left. I'll do that. There we go. Now is it also? So now I'm starting to get a little bit of the Horde Survival, where I'm becoming a little bit of the bullet hell here. But I can actually give back a bit of it. But if you notice, whoa! Okay, I need to be keeping this way. Yeah, see, they are trying to kill me now. They're like, hey, you're still alive. No, come on, buddy. Well, I remember, the stuff doesn't disappear when I screen transition off, right? It's still there, I like that. I can score all that money if I want. That's not actually what I need. I need to round this corner. I took that asteroid apart. I actually probably should put this guy in the front, because I need punch. I need to be able to punch through. I can't just kind of drive to the south. What, coming through wormholes or something? Kind of wild. Okay, you need to, like, here we go. Okay, so it seems I'm past most of the swarm, and I have to get back to where that green stuff was. That drone's really helping me, but I'm not getting any XP till I pick up the goodies. Okay. Whoa. If I had something like, you ever play Nova Drift? That game. There we go, got a little bit here. Nova Drift, where you can have like different spaceships, and I could have like, I put like an exaggerated flame trail behind my ship, like ignite everything behind it. I want that here. They're forcing me away again. God damn. This game's tougher than Nova Drift. Yeah. And Nova. Oh Jesus, they're forcing me away. Oh no. My hull, I have 2 hit points left. Hull's damaged. Oh, they're warping in? Is that what's going on there? Is that an ion storm? I don't even know. Okay. Oh. See how fast those things are? You can get fighters. I think the fighters serve as additional targets. I think they'll aim for the go for them. The big guys, they're slow. They're not a threat. The little dudes, those guys have actually gone up to level. Can't believe it. Fabric of Reality. I don't remember that one. gold to spend on massive tech trade permanent upgrades. That's cool. I'll take a look at it. Slot expansion, one more right slot. That's like, I don't want that. So I want the money. Atomic beam. Explosive beam that damages enemy in a radius. Okay, I know what that is. That's the laser beam. I'll take that on the front because I need to cleave through. Okay. So, yeah, there's a lot of strategy to it. I remember. Whoa. So, in terms of... Oh, they're gonna get me. I know it. Like, you have to decide, like, do you want to do, like, broadside build, or do you want... suicide bot got me. Or the virus. Or do you want to, like, go for sort of frontal cannons and punch through? Storm has gotten me. I don't know, though. It seems... If I go full frontal... just go full frontal, and see if I can get stronger, if I can do more that way. Because I think that will let me punch through and get the goodies. Whereas opposed to trying to circle and trying to get past the storm, and it's hard to do that. No rewards earned. Thanks, game. Really. But gonna put a little break in here. It's the Star Survivors. Star Survivor, not Star Survivors. Yeah, unlike Vampire Survivors, right? It's Star Survivor. Just one, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna play some more of this. Just have to put a break in here so the videos don't become too unwieldy. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.